Today, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's Week 10 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the New York Giants taking on the Houston Texans.
We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today we hit Week 10, and we've got a good one in store between the Houston Texans and the New York Giants. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got it at the 15. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. And boy, Charles, it is no doubt a passing league. We get that, but did you ever think we would see someone pass for 7,000 yards in a season? He just went over that threshold.
Brandon, 7,000 yards means you've had a monster game each and every game of the year. If you throw for 350, that would hurt your average.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Texans will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator?
They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And oh, a little spin cycle. Room to run now. The 20. Touchdown, Houston. Marlon Mack with another touchdown. Number 24 on the year. And the Texans have taken the lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just... They'll try and start this drive in the air. Escaping the pressure right. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jordan. And the Texans are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. They'll set up a throw. Open man is Cooks. He's got it. Touchdown, Texans. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to... They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. So, CD, you look at this offense and what they've been able to do. 8-0, perfect through the first 2 months of the year. Second half of the season still to come. We get that. But what kind of a percentage? Touchdown, Texans! Brandon Cooks with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Texans have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. A huge play there for Houston. 57 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll go with Mack here up the middle. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. He was brought down there by Julian Love. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll look to throw. His pass caught at the 4. Touchdown. John Mechie, his 9th touchdown of the season, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
A run by Mack to start the drive. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now
he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Houston. Brandon Cooks on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Texans are able to add on to their first-half lead. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I would agree totally. Question it no more. This rookie, big-time throw right there. Great poise, stepped up, trusted he could lay it in there perfectly, and he knew that his guy was going to make the catch on the other end.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Flush to his right. Shifts by him. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. They'll look to throw here.
Got this into the hands of the tight end, Jordan.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And finding Emmanuel Sanders here. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders, a 24-yard touchdown, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
Brandon, remind me again, this is a rookie quarterback we're seeing?
A rookie indeed.
I mean, because my eyes are telling me something I'm having trouble.
Back to throw now on first down. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that's caught inside the 35.
And he'll be brought down at the 27. Typically with catches like that, we talk about the height of the wide receiver, but he's one of the shorter receivers in the NFL.
And it doesn't seem to matter, does it? Put the tape measure away. How about some of these guys under 6 feet tall? Antonio Brown, T.Y. Hilton, and Super Bowl 53 MVP, Julian Edelman.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. On first down, he'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now back to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Brevin Jordan in the final seconds of the first half. And the Texans will extend their lead here just before halftime. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they...
They'll look to throw here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Good footwork at the 30. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Back to throw. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Houston. Brandon Cooks, 65 yards. And the Texans come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. They'll set up to throw. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Texans. Brandon Cooks with career touchdown number 91. He joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others. And the Texans are pouring it on. And that touchdown reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
And a record that's held up since 1950. This is another person that's tied it, but think about this. Bob Shaw set it in 1950. Kellen Winslow came along and tied it. And then, of course, Jerry Rice tied it as well. And finally...
Now a play fake here on first down. They'll roll him out right. The pass finds Mechie in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. John Mechie. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Texans get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs, and I think they're going to at least take a look at this. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously...
After reviewing the play, rulings on the field.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
Back to throw here. Flushed out right. He completes this one to Mack. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
One of the things that led this organization to commit to him as a starting quarterback as a rookie, his ability to keep his eyes downfield and make plays out of the pocket. Able to see the receiver while on the move and complete a really accurate throw.
Azeez Ojulari there on the tackle.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They're going to look to throw. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes.
Dexter Lawrence able to bust free and get to the quarterback. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He'll fire one end zone for Cooks.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Brandon Cooks, 47 yards.
And the Texans have got it on.
He'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Dumps this one off to Mack. They rolled out of the pocket right, and I think he wanted a little something more out of that play, obviously. Instead, he hit a safety valve.
It looked like two well-coached teams there, even though there was no yardage gain, because the offensive guys, hey, they realized their quarterback was out of the pocket. All the receivers went to the right spots, tried to get in his sight line, tried to open themselves up. Just nowhere to go where they could gain yardage. How about the defensive guys, though? Did not lose leverage and kept their poise and made a really nice play.
Here's a 2nd and 7. He's going to float this one deep right side. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown.
John Mechie.
His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year.
And the Texans just continue to roll. Well, Charles.
He'll look to throw. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. They'll run it out of the gun with Mack. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
102 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Texans. Brandon Cooks, 54 yards.
And the Texans add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Yet another touchdown in what has just been a high-scoring affair, a fun one to watch. And it's the rookie quarterback, Charles, coming through with yet another touchdown pass to pad the lead.
They begin the drive on the ground with Mack. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Sanders. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
First and 10, it's Pierce.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's got a man, complete.
And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Flush to his right.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Buying time to his left. Oh, he shifts past him. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A great effort there, with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns.
And the Texans are on their way to a 9-0 start as they build on to their lead.
He continues to show at this level. Looking to throw. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in
That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, Visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for Houston, the train just keeps rolling. 9-0 now to start this campaign.
And they will head home for next week's contest. That is against Washington.
Meanwhile, for the Giants, their season is on life support somewhat now at 3-6. And they'll get a home date next week